Greetings from Jacksonville, Arkansas. Today is Thursday. I believe it's going to be March the 6th, 2025. The time is approximately 5:55 p.m. You guys, I'm doing something very simple today, and I thought that I would just share with you all what I'm doing here. This is just a kitchen tip ideal where that you can make something tasty, hot and warm without spending much time in the kitchen. So here I'm going to be making chili cheese dogs. So I have here an open can of chili sauce. This is the Great Value brand. I have the Bars S Classic Jumbo Franks. You can use one of the Franks of your choice. This is a pack of 8. I have 4 that I just boiled here, and then I have some mild cheddar cheese, and I have some Great Value hot dog buns, and of course some French's mustard. French mustard is optional, but I like to put in a little bit of mustard right next to the hot dog, and then not enough to overpower it, but enough to give it a little oomph, and then go over it with the chili dog sauce. So let me go ahead and get this fire back going here on the hot dog chili sauce, and I'm going to show you what I did here. Let's give this a stir. It has already been heated. Before I put in the can of hot dog chili sauce, let's get a closer look up at that. Before I put in this can of hot dog chili sauce, I actually put in a little bit of vegetable oil directly into the skillet. Okay, so I had a little mishap there, but for the most part, you guys, right here, I put a little bit of cooking oil, just a small amount of vegetable oil in the skillet, and I diced up fresh onion, and until it started becoming caramelized. Then I added the can of hot dog chili. So if you don't do this, and I was trying to illustrate to you guys, what you heard fall was the lid off of this can of hot dog chili sauce. Now this hot dog chili sauce is mainly made from beans and flavor, but if you don't have hot dog chili sauce, you can use chili of your choice, but this one contains no meat. It is beans. But you'll think that it's made from meat, is because it's very tasty. And I'm going to make it even more tastier, the hot dog chili sauce, by adding a little bit of ground cinnamon and allspice. So let's go ahead. I'm just going to put a little bit. It's just going to turn the boring chili dog hot dog sauce into something special. Just give it a hint. You don't want to overdo the cinnamon. Also do the same thing with my coffee and stuff. So the allspice is optional. You don't have to put any of the stuff in here. I'm just sharing with you guys what I do to my chili. Like chili dog sauce, I actually, put a little love in there by adding some oil and dicing up the onion, letting it caramelize. And then I can turn this off because you're just heating it up, you guys. And then go in with that can of chili, because if you don't add a little love and adjust your seasonings for these canned items like hot dog chili sauce, and even if it was tomato sauce, you have to adjust it to suit your taste, because if not, it would just taste like the can, and that may not be so awardable. But for the most part, this brand of chili dog sauce, Walmart brand, beats most of the other ones that I've had out there. The other ones are not bad, but I really have to, add seasonings like seasoning salt and all that other stuff, and even a pinch of sugar to balance it out. This item is optional. It does not change the taste of the chili dog sauce, but I'm going to add a little bit of basil, like I do with a lot of my foods. Basil is an herb. Herb is therapeutic and it's not like a herb that overpowers the taste of your food. So it's therapeutic and it helps ward against jinx and if you're under a spiritual attack and things of that nature. So you just want to add a little bit of that basil herb to your food. So you just want to stir the basil in and any other seasoning that you feel like it could, benefit from. So you hear some music playing in the background. Just for the record, I don't own any copyrights to the music that's playing. Here I have, in addition to the hot dog chili sauce, I have some chili. And one thing I've noticed about one of the hot dogs is before I even boiled it, sometimes you boil a hot dog or link, it can split open. But I noticed that this one had like a line in it before I even started boiling it. You think that's bad? I hope not. But for the most part, these are El Cheapo and they usually are decent for the most part. Only one time did I get a hote to one of the bar sets and the texture was off on it. But usually these are pretty good, and when you compare it to your leading hot dog brands out there. So let me go ahead and without further ado, let's see, do I need to add any, let me add a little bit of maybe Lawry's seasoning salt. Just 1 second. I'm trying to get a thumbnail. I'm going to go ahead and put in just a little bit of the allspice. It just gives it a rich flavor. It's not going to change it. I'm just putting a little hint there. Okay, and then I have Lawry's seasoned salt. And I'm just going to put a little bit of that in here because like sometimes that stuff you get out of the can taste a bit pasty, and this will also help bring the flavor up. So you don't want to like over season. You don't have to add any seasonings. I only do this just to add a little hint there so that it just makes the food more enjoyable. Now, sometimes I do add a little pinch of brown sugar or granulated sugar. That's optional. I'm probably not put any sugar in this one. I'm gonna go ahead and get her. Let's go ahead and get these buns open, and then I'll plate her up for you. Also, just before I plate up the chili cheese dog, I have some suggestion. You can choose to eat it just as is, or with a side of potato salad, or in this case, I have the Great Value brand Ripple potato chips. These are equivalent to your Ruffle brand potato chips, Lay's Ruffles. So you can plate it up with the Ruffles potato chips. You can plate it up with whatever, floats your boat as in terms of a side item, or you can eat the chili cheese dog just as is. Let's get a close look up on all of these items. Let's take a look at the mild cheddar cheese. I'll be putting that in there. I have the hot dog bun, I have the classic yellow mustard, and of course I have the Ruffle store brand potato chips. Let's plate her up now. Okay, so let's go ahead and put I have took out 2 hot dog buns. They look grand. And let's go ahead and take a hot dog here and put it directly into the bun. I'm going to do one more. Gonna put that hot dog right there. Now, let's go ahead and shake up the mustard before I go in with the chili dog sauce. Okay, so just put a little bit of chili dog fat, a little bit of mustard there on the hot dog and bread. Of course, you can eat your hot dog with mustard and leave it as is, but I want to kick it up a notch, as Emeril Lagasse would say. And I'm going to go ahead and put that chili right on the hot dog. I'm going to put some more. Let's give it a stir here. Okay, so I have the chili and the mustard on there. And last but not least, I want to go in with some mild cheddar cheese. Now, of course, you can use the grated cheese of your choice. So you just want to put that mild cheddar cheese, or shall I just say cheddar cheese, and just sprinkle it over the chili dog. And so if your chili is hot enough, that cheese will begin melting pretty soon over that hot chili cheese dog. So you guys, that's all I have for you today on this Thursday, March 6, 2025 here in Jacksonville, Arkansas. I hope that you find these kitchen tip ideals on what to prepare or how to prepare something that is hot, delicious, and filling, and that it really rewards the taste buds. Again, this extra stuff that I put in the chili dog sauce, it's optional. You don't have to do that. All you have to do is just heat your hot dog chili sauce up, and your hot dogs, just boil them for a few minutes until they're heated, and then put it all together. That's all you have to do. So with that note, you guys, I'm out. Let's take a look at that chili cheese dog. You guys, it's going to be grand. I thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to pick up some hot dogs and some chili, mustard, however way you want to put it. Some people put pickle relish on theirs and ketchup on top of the chili dog. But it's up to you what you decide to do with your chili dog. And in this case, a chili cheese dog. With that note, I'm out.